Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Ron, and today we're gonna look at this rechargeable electric pump for SUPs. Actually, it's for pretty much anything. I use it for a wing, for wing foiling, for kiting. You can blow up your kites. Comes with 7 adapters, so it's really cool. So let's dive right in. We've been selling the Outdoor Master Shark for years. So this is a Outdoor Master Shark 2. It plugs into your cigarette lighter, blows up a ton of boards, doesn't overheat. It's a staple in our shop, so it works really good. So why not try the rechargeable one? So let's dive right in. One, it comes in a cool little carrying case. Throw it in your truck. It's small. That's another bonus, especially if you're like a wing foiler or a kiter or any of those things, or even a paddleboarder. You can still put this in your bag and it doesn't take up much space. So taking a look at the bag first, it comes with like a little zipper. It's got a little pocket up here. It's got your instructions. Then it's got a little foldable spot right here, and then underneath there, we'll look at some of the accessories right away. So one, here's the adapters, so 7 adapters, and this is the hose. So this is really pretty heavy duty plastic. It's got this part that screws onto the ports that is separate. It's not like you twist the whole thing, you can just twist that. So that's pretty nice. That's the same as the Shark. It's also the same on the other end. In here we have different cords, different cables. So this is if you wanted to plug it into your cigarette lighter of your car. So it'll work that way as well. It also has an adapter to charge it. And then you have a USB port. So you can also not only charge it, but right here, I'll open up the back so you can see it. You can charge it with this. And then over here, you have a USB port. So if you want to like charge your phone off of this, you can. The way to do that is plug your phone in and then just hit the power button and it'll start charging your phone. So it's pretty cool, or anything that runs off a USB. So those all go in the bottom. Pretty nifty carrying case divider. Let's dive right into the pump. So just like other Outdoor Masters, it has your inflate side and your deflate side. Now this pump on a full charge, they say will do 3 inflates and deflates, which is probably more than you'll ever need to do. So that's pretty awesome in itself. So to be able to do 3 boards, inflate and deflate. One little feature I've noticed on here, they have these, not really suction cups, but these little rubber ends. So when it sits on your board, it's really kind of locked in there. And I put it on a hard board earlier and it was completely suction cup to it. So it really sticks to the board, which I think is pretty cool. A lot of them will end up rotating off of the board and sliding on the ground. So this does not have that problem. So, all right, let's look at some of the features. So you have your on, it'll basically show you your charge, and then you'll hold it down, and then it will pull it up. Just like before, it'll have 2 modes. It has your PSI and bar. Here we use PSI. To switch between it, you just use the one with the arrows, and that switches between it. When you pick your PSI, a lot of paddle boards are 15 PSI, a lot of wings are 7 PSI, kites 7 to 9 PSI. You just hit up and down on the arrow key. So pretty basic, simple procedure. And that's what's cool about it. That's why I like it. So you basically hit that and then you hit the power button again and it's going to be loud. But it's also not plugged into anything. So, and then it'll start to inflate. Deflate, you just switch the hose to the opposite side, hit the button and deflate. Keep in mind that it's an auto shut off. So it'll auto shut off when it gets to the right PSI. So if you set it 15, it'll shut off at 15. But if you're deflating, you want to keep an eye on it because basically it's just one mode. It just deflates. So you don't want to burn it up. Has a little strap on the actual thing. So in case you're just carrying it, it has that. Like I said, it's a really all-in-one package that is really small. So I really like the layout of it. It's really simple. It pumps up about 7 minutes. So a standard paddleboard like this Evolve paddleboard it'll blow up between 7 and 8 minutes. So that's pretty quick. Most pumps take about that much time. What happens is it has 2 stages. So it actually pumps air into it at a low pressure at first. So when you first fire it up, it'll sound different than when the compressor kicks in and actually pressurizes it at a higher pressure. So that way it can fill up air really quick. And then once it gets under pressure, it switches into a compressor mode and it does that automatically. you can also hit the plus button to switch that over quicker. But all in all, like I said, this thing's a game changer for anybody doing portable water sports like paddleboarding, kiting, winging, foiling, all those things. This is a game changer. So it's really small, really compact, really simple, and go get it. All right, I'll put a link below if you want to buy it. And this is the Outdoor Master Cachalot 2S. So remember, there's a rechargeable one and one that's just an electric. So go for the 2S. All right, thanks for watching.